Shalom. I'd like to give all praises going on into Yahweh by Shemi Shai by Hashem Kabadash. All right, and I'm gonna get right into it. All right. As you can see from the title, all right, it speaks of cannibalism. All right, which is nothing new under the sun because it continues on to this day, but it also happened throughout history. All right, especially in a very bad time during Israel. All right, where the Israelite man would leave and come back and find out that the Israelite woman, all right, would eating their children. All right, they were eating their children. They ate their children because of the lack of bread. Okay. Um, and cannibalism will come back more gruesome than before throughout history, and not just in America, but it's gonna happen throughout the world. Okay. And this is talking. And this article here is going into a man that was suspected of cannibalism. As you can see, he was detained at the airport after pieces of meat were found in his suitcase. Which is human flesh. Portuguese authorities arrested a Brazilian man as he passed through an airport carrying a suitcase filled with pieces of meat, suspecting him of committing acts of cannibalism. The Brazilian man, identified as a 26-year-old Begolia Mendes Fernandez, was arrested at Lisbon Airport and remains in custody while police took to extradite him to Netherlands. The Dutch authorities had searched for Fernandez in connection with the death of Elan Lopez, 21. All right, and that's a young age too, 26. All right, and that's the northern kingdom. All right, the tribe of Asher, to be specific, which down there, they do all types of wickedness down there. All right, they do cannibalism. All right, that's one. I remember seeing video. All right, of a Brazilian jail. All right, full of Brazilian men. And they were biting off the ear. This one guy was biting the ear off a dead man. He was biting his ear and chewing on it, eating it. All right, eating human flesh. All right, which is wicked. All right, that's unclean and that's not holy. All right, you're not supposed to eat human meat. All right, that's the ways of the heathen. All right, which heathen means outside the temple. Outside what temple? The temple of Israel, the children of Israel. Okay. Now I'm not gonna go too far into the article. All right, but I'll finish it. It says a source connected to the case confirmed to Fox News Digital that Fernandez had a plastic bag with pieces of meat that police need to analyze for origin. The Portuguese source did not want to comment on the cannibalism allegations, instead of referring to a tweet from Amsterdam police. The Polite and the Head Amsterdam reported that a 21-year-old, later identified as Lopez, was found in a house and was the victim of a violent crime. Dutch outlet Bovinews reported that Lopez lived with his mother and sisters, and the other family members were not present in the home the night of his murder. Lopez may have taken in Fernandez, who had been homeless prior to meeting him. All right. It says Portuguese newspapers JN reported that police suspect cannibalism practices. The meat that was found has been sent to a lab for analysis to determine its origin. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop there because it goes on and on. But the point of this article is that cannibalism will come back. Okay. And it's going to come back during Jacob's trouble, which Jacob is the 12 tribes, which Jacob consists of the so-called Black, Latinos, and Native Americans, the two tribes of Israel, the true people of God, who you call Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, and the Son Yahweh Shai. Okay? This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 9, verse 20. And he shall snatch on the right hand and be hungry, and he shall eat on the left hand, and they shall not be satisfied. They shall eat every man the flesh of his own arm. All right, and that's what? Cannibalism. All right? Not just themselves, they're going to probably eat their children, their neighbors' children. All right? All types of act, man. All types of wickedness is coming, man. A wickedness that you can't even imagine. It's going to be so bad out here. The scriptures talk about it's going to be a time like no other that's never been recorded on the planet Earth. All right? And it's coming. All right? But, yeah, you thought COVID-19 was bad. Wait until you get that's a taste of Jacob's trouble. Jacob's trouble hasn't even started. We're in the beginning stages of it. But the pre meal before the actual meal. All right, before the main event. All right, you get the pre matches, right? Then what? Then it actually starts the show. Then the show starts. The first match, the second match, the third match, and then the main event. All right, we're entering the main event right now. All right, which is Jacob's trouble, which is all hell breaking loose all around the world at the same time, not just in America. All right, this is gonna be a worldwide thing, man. All right, cannibalism is gonna happen on a large scale. It's gonna be that bad out here. There ain't gonna be no food out here. All right, neighbor's gonna go into your house to kill you and your family just for the lack of bread out here. That's in the scriptures. All right, but like I said, I don't want to make this too long. All right, cannibalism is coming back, and it's gonna get really bad out here. All right. But, with that, I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yashai, Ba'ashim Kakadash, Shalom.